3-2 on the season, and his 2-1 3's company looking to take on the 1-2 Ball Hogs here from the Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan. Let's go right to the standings, and 3's company is right in the heart of it. They want to keep pace with power, those three-headed monsters, and try to say one of those two teams has got to lose tonight. And if you are the Ball Hogs, you want to get to 500 with a victory. And our rosters for the Ball Hogs, led by the Hall of Famer Rick Barry, Sean Stevenson. What a game he had last week. 3's company, they're led by Michael Cooper and Baron Davis, who's had an MVP-like season thus far for 3's company.
Unbelievable start for BD. You know, the presence that he has on the court, I think, has really inspired this 3's company team to perform at another level. Such a tough guard, but a great matchup between Andre Owens and Baron Davis, so let's keep our eye on that.
Here's Josh Childress, rises over to Sean Stevenson, no. And Andre Owens says he's got a lot of motivation. He played for 3's company last season. Owens drives, lays it right in, and he goes right to work against his former squad.
Well, here's the thing, too, with Baron Davis, if you're playing against him, he's going to make you work. So you're going to return that favor and make him honor you on the defensive end, and that's something that Andre Owens just did on that first possession.
Here's Baron Davis and Owens. Steps back, knocks it down in the lane.
Sometimes it's just easy. You don't have to do a lot. Get to your spot, fade away. You know exactly where your sweet spot is at, and that time Baron Davis able to walk Andre Owens right into the lane, patting the fadeaway jump shot.
Speaking of Owens, right back at you. That one right in the grill of DeMar Johnson. Here's former Piston Jason Maxiell. Maxiell grabs it, puts it right in. We're tied up at 4.
Good pick and roll that time with DeMar Johnson. Kind of threw it behind Jason Maxiell, but he was able to, those big paws, catch it, and all in one fluid motion, still be able to finish over the top inside.
Oh, with the step back.
Oh, bro. Statement for Owens right now?
He said, I'm going at my old squad. He told me that right before this game. He said, I'm going at these guys. He's got 6 points. Maxiell, good dish to DeMar Johnson.
How about that? Maxiell returning the favor to DeMar Johnson. DeMar took care of him on the pick and roll. He said, I got your back, teammate. Slip back door. Nice find that time by Maxiell.
Josh Childress crossed his own self over. Maxiell lays it in, fouled by Childress.
If we go back one, Jason Maxiell feels the pressure. DeMar Johnson just frees himself on the base. I don't know what happened to the help defense. And on the turnover, again, knowing the rules that you can take it right back, BD, able to get it inside for Jason Maxiell, see if he can get an old-fashioned three-point play.
Knocks it down, Maxiell. Spent 10 years in the league, former Piston. Played for Orlando and Charlotte as well, back home. 3-point lead for 3's company. Sean Stevenson for his first 3 of the game.
Another good sign. I'm telling you, last year, when Deshaun saw it go in early, the body language, see a 4-point shot hit by BD was totally different.
And Maxiell missed the follow-up. Tip pass there by DeMar Johnson. Stevenson. And he halfway gets the roll.
I mean, basically, that's a 5-point play. I mean, shift, because you miss 2 and you give up 3.
We are in the Motor City in the Ball Hogs with a 3-point lead over 3's company. It's the Big 3 on FS1. Week 4 of the Big 3. We're in the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan. Ball Hogs with a 3-point lead over 3's company. Let's go on the court. Michael Rappaport with his basketball twin.
Why are you eyeballing me, Scal?
Why are you eyeballing me?
You're eyeballing me like you got a problem with me.
You got the mic.
I'm trying to conduct an interview here, man.
Do your job.
Are you trying to intimidate me?
Do your job.
Yo, cut this interview short, man. I don't want to talk to this guy. This is like, what is that? I'm trying to do an interview on live TV. The guy looks like he wants to fight me. You want to take a shot at me, Mamba? Take a shot at me. Look, I'm right here.
Look at this. Earlier, before the game, you guys are warming up together, right?
That guy looks like he wants to take a shot at me.
Now look at this here. And look. Unbelievable.
He hurt himself. And he hurt himself. His vertical was about 2 inches, and then he came down wrong. I'm jumping so high.
Oh, those two. They're like stepbrothers.
Oh, I'm trying to tell you.
Here's Andre Emmett working on the white mamba. Brian Scalabrine. And Andre Emmett takes him to school.
Not only took him to school, put him on some skates.
Oh, my.
Scal, the white mama, didn't know which way to go. Andre Emmett, look at his chop.
There you go. Here's Andre Owens. Short.
Follow the shot, he would have had it.
You know it's ice under this floor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you just know that, right? Because there you go, right there. Scal just trying to do what he can do, man. Just as soon as he reacted, Emmett was somewhere else, bro.
Here's Dante Jones. New acquisition of 3's company. Andre Emmett backing down to Sean Stevenson. Scalabrine clears it. And he's working on Dante Jones. And here's the push by Dante. 3's company, led by Michael Cooper, won 5 titles with the Lakers. Hall of Famer Rick Barrett leads
Two
the Ball
coaches,
Hogs.
opposite end of the spectrum.
Yeah, one's a scorer, one's a great defender.
Yeah.
There's a crossover by Deshaun Stevenson. Kick out to Scalabrine, knocks down the 3.
And Scal wanted that because that last play, Dante Jones is playing real physical with him. A lot of times they leave Scal open for the shot, and how about the dish and the presence again? Deshaun Stevenson making plays, not just scoring with teammates.
Baron Davis rocked him. Misses that jumper. Here's Deshaun Stevenson open for 3. Four-point lead for the Ball Hogs.
Move the ball.
3 on the shot clock, and Stevenson traveled.
Move the ball.
Take another look here at the crossover by Deshaun Stevenson.
You know, I love the camera from overhead because you can see everything. Again, that's a defensive player, Emmett. You try to anticipate where the player is going, and that time, that's a left to right crossover, okay? A lot of times, guys with their strong hand like to do it right to left.
Move it, go get it back if you have to. You have to move the ball.
Jermaine Taylor checks in for the Ball Hogs. He had a great game. Dante Jones rocks the Mamba. Of course, Dante Jones was traded for Derek Byers. Out for the Trilogy squad. Here's Taylor. Jones messes up the alley-oop.
Well, we saw earlier with Trilogy on the Facebook game that the Derek Byers trade paid off for them. Let's see if that pays dividends for 3's company with Dante coming over.
Andre Owens draws the foul on Baron Davis. 2-point lead for the Ball Hogs, who got their first victory just last week. Beat the Ghost Ballers. 3's company got themselves a thrilling 2-point victory over Trilogy last week.
Ah, man, freaking free throws.
They say that ball went out on Andre Emmett.
3 in a row.
So Ball Hogs. First team to 25, we go to the half. Here's Scalabrine. The kick out to Owens. 2 on the shot clock. Step back for 3.
But see, in that last possession, you see Barron lining up for a 4-point shot.
Brothers range. Steps inside, knocks down the 3.
Well, as I said, the last possession by the Ball Hogs, Scalabrine passes up a layup, a good shot, and it forces them to get deep in the shot clock. Now you end up taking a tough contested shot, and Baron Davis makes you pay. You got to take those layups when you got an opportunity.
1 point lead for 3's company. Good dish. The Scalabrine slammed away by Baron Davis. Owens, step back. Got it. 6 lead changes here. The Ball Hogs up 1.
That's a tough shot. I mean, that step back over Jermaine Taylor.
Here's Emmett. They kick out and they swing it to Baron Davis.
See how we stand on the shots, we got to go rebound.
Scalabrine drives, left it short.
All right, that's what you got to do. Right thought process, but you got to make Scal finish in there.
Baron Davis lost it. He lost it going up.
He counted those 2 points. Sometimes you can be anxious. BD, you don't see this often. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. He's up. He's ready to go. And it's up.
He wanted to dunk that one. He was looking to yoke it. Here's Jermaine Taylor. After Dante Jones lays it in.
Yeah, in last week's game, I liked how Jermaine Taylor came out. He had 11 points. 11 of his 15 points in the first half kind of set the tone for the Ball Hogs. Multi-dimensional scorer.
Andre Emmett given the space, knocks down the jumper. 1 point lead for Ball Hogs.
Hey, you can't let him push off to get open. Come on, Matt.
Here's Stevenson.
You got Dante.
Kicks it to Taylor. And he's still got the hot hand from last week.
Well, you know, but I think the thing is with Andre Emmett, he respects that Jermaine Taylor's his quickness, so he's slow to close out. But when you close out, you see the shot go up, you got to close that gap down a little bit more. Contest the shot, and there's Emmett using that big body, physical nature to get inside.
3 point. And we go to the half. First team to 25. It's halftime. Here's Taylor. Tried to leave it off for Childress. Nearly stolen. Taylor got it back. He'll go to the line.
Well, great defense initially by Dante Jones to deflect the pass, but Ball Hogs and Taylor able to stay with it. Benefit of the doubt in regards to getting the ball back. Right there off a hustle play by Dante Jones again. Jermaine Taylor, right place, right time.
Here's Taylor out of Florida. Been a couple of seasons in the NBA.
Yes, go. Go. Get a stop.
At 15 last week. Ball Hogs are just a point away from the half. Here's Andre Emmett. Missed it off the glass. Picked up by DeMar Johnson. He knocks down the jumper.
Bad bounces we got. Let's get a point. Let's get a score here.
1 score by the Ball Hogs. We go to the half. Childress. Oh, missed it. And Deshaun Stevenson open for 3.
A little short that time. Good contest.
Nearly stolen away by Taylor. And so now 3's company can knock down the 3, and we go to the half. And Michael Cooper knows that, and he's going to bring in Baron Davis.
My thing is just make a cut to the basket or make a movement. Come on, Andre. Let's go. We'll be back out there in a second. Let's go.
Here's Baron Davis now. 5 on the shot clock. Get the dish to Maxine, who lays it in.
How about the patience that time by Baron Davis? Experience right there, time and scored, knew how much time he had on the shot clock, didn't panic, but he allowed Max Seal to clear enough space, drop it down inside for that easy.
Former Pistons got 7. Here's Taylor. Headsy. Handles. Kick out. Childress. Baron Davis. The rebound. A bucket. We go to the half. Max Seal tried to follow. tied up at 24. Next bucket, we go to the half. Here's Stevenson. Baron Davis knocks it out of bounds.
Yeah, got away with a little slap there on Stevenson's hand.
Hey,
7 seconds on the shot clock right now for Ball Hogs.
Stay up, DJ.
Here's Taylor.
Stay up.
DeMar Johnson. Gets him in the air.
You had 6 seconds and a half of great defense. And then right at the end, going for the pump fake. And smartly, Jermaine Taylor kind of initiated a little bit of that contact to get to the line.
Hey, ref, you can't bail him out on that. They only had a couple of seconds. You got to make him score.
Max Shield pulls down the board. Here's Baron Davis. Yes, for three. And 3's company will head into the half. Up 3, 27-24, thanks to Baron Davis.
Why not? You in the half, off of a defensive rebound, quickly out, and Jermaine Taylor, you got to realize that Baron is right there. You got to get there quicker. But again, the quick decision, Baron able to square up his shoulder, splash, going into the half.
Let's go on the court. Michael Rappaport with Dante Jones.
All right, Dante Jones, you just joined 3's company. How does it feel? What do you think of this team? What do you think the cohesiveness so far?
Got a great group of guys. They like sharing the ball, having fun playing basketball, so it's a good team to be on.
Now, you're a very intense guy your entire career, but I've seen you smile and actually laugh off the court. Is this something you do on purpose? Because I think your entire career, I never saw you smile or laugh, and I feel like you might even smile or laugh right now. What's your deal, Dante?
I'm a competitor at heart, and when I get on the court, I'm serious. It's all serious business. I have fun with this game, but I love to compete, and I take this game very seriously.
All right, well, keep going out there, keep doing your thing. Good luck. B?
Mike, appreciate it. 3's company, what a